I am Ms. Vaishnavi Belukar, Assistant Professor at Institute of Pharmacy and Research, Badnera, Amravati. Today I am going to discuss here about simple microscope. It refers to those microscope which are using a single lens for the magnification purpose. It was the first microscope ever which was invented by Sir Anthony van Leeuwenhoek in 17th century. It is generally or widely used in microbiology and pharmacognosy practicals. In microbiology, such as to analyze or to study the samples of algae, fungi, etc. And in pharmacognosy, such as for the identification of crude drug. It also used in pedology, means to study the soil particles. It used by a dermatologist to identify the skin disorders. Then now we see its construction. It consists of eyepiece which having a optical lens in it, then tube or body. It is used to connect both eyepiece and objective lenses. These objective lenses are of magnification of 10x, 40x and 100x, and this is the revolving nose piece which is also called as turret and used to hold the objective lenses and can be rotated for viewing the sample. This is the stage, which is the platform for placing our slide with the sample. These are the stage clips which are used to hold up our slide in a proper place. Then these are the course adjustment knob which is used for scanning our focus on scanning, and this is the fine adjustment knob which is used to focus on oil. This is the arm which is we used it for holding purpose and transferring our microscope from one place to another place. This is the base which provides the support to our microscope. It is the diaphragm which is used to control our light which is passed through stage, and this is the condenser which is used to focus on light. This is the mirror which absorbs the surrounding light and used for a light purpose. Now we placed our slide here in between on our stage and hold it by stage clips, and now by adjusting our course adjustment knob we see it from the eyepiece. Focus on our slide or sample with the help of course adjustment knob, and you can see here it gives a magnified virtual image. Now we see how it actually produces a magnified virtual image. So see, it is the small object AB which is parallel to our principal axis and placed between our principal focus F dash and optical center C. Okay, so now the ray OA is coming from point A which passes through the focus point F and along the straight line OX. Also the second ray AC which is coming from point A and passes through our optical center C along the straight line CY. Okay, so now here two rays, that is OX and CY, are produced, which are the diverging rays and get intersect at each other at the point A dash at the produced backward. So now A dash B dash is a perpendicular to our principal axis from the point A dash and gives a virtual erect and magnified image. So it is the actual formation of our magnification image. So for this we have to see how it is actually produce a magnification. So for this there is a
formula for calculating our magnifying power, that is m is equals to 1 plus d upon f, where the d is the least distance of distinct vision and f is the focal length of convex lens. Hence, it is proved that smaller the lens, greater will be the magnification of power. Thank you.